Have a great Rosh Hashana, everyone. We know that, of course, at Rosh Hashana, the apple is dipped in the honey. We all know that. We all do it. Our kids love it. But maybe it's a good chance, if you don't, to try some of the other, what we call Simanim. These are foods that have a sign, a good sign for the rest of the year. And, of course, apple and honey, or apple, is one of them. But going by the chief rabbi's Machzor, Rabbi Sachs Machzor, the list is dates, pomegranate, fenugreek, leek, beetroot, squash, and then there's the good old head of a sheep or head of a fish, and then there is actually fish. And each of these are eaten and a blessing is said, which uses the word that is the Hebrew for what you're eating. Example, tamar is the Hebrew for a date. And we say, may it be your will, God, sheyitamu sonenu, which means that our enemies should cease or meet their end. Lovely stuff. Yitamu sounds like tamar, and therefore we eat the fruit, and the same will go for all the other ones. Now what's interesting is that some of these, and by the way, they're about 2,000 years old. They come from the Talmud. You can open the Talmud in Tractate Rosh Hashanah, and it tells you to eat simanim, to eat good signs or signs, and if you eat them, you say special blessings on them. Now, some of them are positive. For instance, the pomegranate says God should produce as much merit as that we produce as much merit as the pomegranate produces seeds. Another one that's positive, like the fish. You eat fish and you say, may it be your will, Lord our God, that we multiply like fish. But some of them are negative and about enemies, that our enemies should cease. So we eat the leek, and the leek is karti in Aramaic. Sheyikartu sonenu. We ask God that our enemies be cut off. And so here really is at Rosh Hashanah two sides to our desire. One, that we want to better ourselves, that we want merit, that we want good. The other is that we are saved and we are protected. And so go and eat these, go and get them maybe on Sunday and extend what we call a Rosh Hashana Seder. 6 months or so down the line, you'll have your Pesach Seder, but maybe turn your apple and honey for a good sweet year into a Rosh Hashana Seder for a year full of merit and full of safety and protection. That should be a blessing for all of us. Have a great, great year.